Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Heat have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Orlando Magic. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Chris Bosh. Bam Adebayo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Wade in at the 1. And for the Magic, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. Tracy McGrady is out there with Suggs. And it's Howard in at the 5. Home in the paint. Taking a look at Miami. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
Now, here's Howard. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Wade passes to LeBron. Here's the try. Up and in on the layup. James has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Miami. Wagner outside. Adebayo against Banchero. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Here's LeBron. Rejected by Banchero. Suggs with the ball, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Howard kicks to Suggs. And here's Wade. Pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so here is Miami. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The 3 from Banchero. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Here's Hero. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Banchero, that's for 2. And a little hook that time, but it drops.
Oh, great job by Banchero. Not getting impatient against the defense. Not all young guys deal with pressure that well.
Now here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Banchero, trailing by 2. James, the pass to Hero. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Hero on the wing. McGrady covering.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Howard dishes to Suggs. Pass to McGrady. Back to Suggs. It's good.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Now shooting to get this game underway. Fires top of the key. And that one comes up a bit short. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And they're on the break. Hero on the wing. Wade against Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even with the defense all over him, Wade, such a terrific scorer, he still was able to get it up and down.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Baines checked in for Suggs. And Miami also making a switch. Khalil Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Both free throws good from Wade.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
Now, here's Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Miami no good on that time either.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Outside, Bain. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here is McGrady. And Ware pulls it down. Miami leading by 3. Here's Wade. Pass to Ware. Back to Wade. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. In the 3rd spot, Dwight Howard.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Jaquez against Bain. McGrady left side. The Magic again can't hit.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back. Howard missed it, even after all those chances. LeBron James on the win. He's defended by Wagner. Wade outside. Over McGrady. James the pass to Wade. Here's the screen. Top of the key. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 3. Popped up there for Howard. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. They get the rebound. Bosch kicks to James. Wade against Wagner. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's James. To the basket by Franz Wagner. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
For the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Black is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. This is out there for Orlando. Clock at 4. Oh, Dwayne Wade doing damage inside.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Banchero outside. Back to Black. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. In the corner, it's James. Fader on the way. Count it, good. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now, here's Bain. No scoring in this one, and it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Sweet move. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, Wade doing all he can to help his team. What a fearless competitor.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here's Suggs. Banchero outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Banchero's got 5.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's Wade. And And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wade. Dwight Howard's checked in for Orlando. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Powell comes in for LeBron. And Hero subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Howard. Howard setting the pick for Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They get it back. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. A 3 from Banchero. Drains it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 8 points.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Here's Hero. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Banchero outside. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Khalil Ware.
22. Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Banchero. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Wiggins passes the pop. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Black. It's tipped. Stolen by Hero. Oh, offensive interference. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The Magic making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. James checked in for Miami. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Howard. And stolen by James. To the inside. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here's Bain. Scoreless thus far. And there's Banchero on the assist by Bain. Banchero's got it all tied up now for Orlando. Here's Hero. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
Wade against Suggs. Pass to Howard. Suggs looking around. There's the triple. LeBron grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Bron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Free throw good, James.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. De Silva's checked in, and it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Magic trail by 4. Bounce pass Black. Payne for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Wade. 8 points for him. Got a Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Howard. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. McGrady against Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Miami making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Out to Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw, no good. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Bain. The Heat also changing it up. Chris Bosh is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Hero subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. Good on the second free throw. 1:57 left now here in the second. McGrady outside. They get it back. Howard finds Wagner. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
McGrady with the ball. Wade picks him up. Wagner wide open. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Wagner's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Wade left side. Hero kicks to Wade. 6 to shoot. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. This second is Dwight Howard.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And he sinks the second. Magic have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Black kicks to Wagner. Doesn't go either for Wagner. Miami trail. Wade with it. He's got 10. Pass to Bosch. Ball stolen. Here's Black. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Black's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
McGrady rejected by Hero. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Black. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 3. Now let's go to